Welcome back, people. Welcome back, man. The games are on. I'm a little bit late. Imagine me being late. I'm just come off alive. Just come off alive. I'm a little bit late. But anyway, we right here taking on. I can't get a chance to find the three games. You know what I mean? My device won't find two of the games one time. Newcastle is on the run. Where do you find this long, lanky striker named Masula? This long, lanky Asula striker. Barcelona holding a high line and it's causing problem. Causing problem. We back toxic. We back. Well, Liverpool is on the. You know Liverpool. We just finished watching Liverpool. Newcastle is on the attack against Barcelona. Ain't that something? This Barcelona team is not the same though. These English team taking corners like they don't know what corners supposed to take. I can't understand that. You know what I mean? Y'all been in a league with a team that has the blueprint. You know that's supposed to be done, and y'all ain't learning nothing. You know? Michelle is back again. We're here. We're here. Doing the damn thing. This eye line that Barcelona is playing, it's gonna cost them, you know. Shoot. Shoot. Watch game you're watching. I'm watching the Newcastle Barcelona game and the Tottenham and Atletico Madrid. Yeah, those are the two that I'm on right now. But I'm actually watching the Barcelona Newcastle game. The Barcelona Newcastle is actually playing ball, and it just started. Newcastle started out pretty much like Liverpool did. I think they're gonna bore up Tottenham net soon, man. Trust me, I think Tottenham gonna really feel it. As I'm looking at the Tottenham game right now, where Atletico Madrid is causing them problems. So yeah, that's what's up. So I say yes, I'm watching Newcastle game. Yeah, I'm watching two. I don't even know why I'm on the Tottenham game. I guess I just like seeing them get inflicted wounds. Look at that. Tottenham is one goal behind already. Tottenham is a goal behind already. Blah in the building. Blah, how you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling, Blah? Your team is playing. We're watching. Atletico Madrid 1, Tottenham 0. And it just took Atletico Madrid 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Five minutes to burst up that net. Isn't that something? I wonder how much they're going to score. Best feelings when you come from school to watch your team play. Hello, Michelle and Toxic said, blah. Newcastle still attacking Barcelona goal. So something is going down. Cholo in the building. Spurs. You can't be crap in the Premier League and the UEFA Champions League. Pick a struggle. Cholo, you need to behave your damn self, Cholo. Hey, you're right though, because if you notice, Liverpool struggling in the Premier League, but they're not really struggling in the Champions League. Newcastle struggling in the Premier League, but they're not really struggling in the Champions League. Spurs need to pick a struggle for real, man. Come on, man. You can't be suck at everything you do. You're already going to be relegated. Imagine what will happen if Spurs get relegated and win the Champions League. Somebody asked that question. But what will really happen, though? that was crazy. Spurs gave Atletico Madrid a gift. I don't know. I don't see them playing good, said Blah. Chile said Liverpool fans will blame Ibrahima Kanete, but is reality. Gravnach. Hey, Ryan is the one that is crap, man. You know what I mean? He's crap. Gravenberch is crap. It's been crap for, well, that's a lie. I don't mind me. I'm just trying to tease Liverpool fans. Why is it that this Newcastle team is running right around this Barcelona team? Wow. When it rains, it pours for Spurs. Tottenham get relegated and win Champions League. Arsenal don't win Premier League. Bro, I don't care about Tottenham, bro. Arsenal win the Premier League for me all day. I don't care about Tottenham. I don't care what they want to do as long as we get what we need to get. It ain't that serious for me. It ain't that serious for me. No joke. Wait for us in the second time, Riley. You'll see how my team will play. Okay, I'll be here. I'll be here. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Boston need to wake up and step up the intensity. Let's see. Cholo said free Rio. What are you worried about? That's not even your team, Cholo. You worry too much about people team. Corner FC right here. Yes, man. Right on, brother. Right on. What team you support? Let us know. So we can score a corner against you too. Why was Salah on the pitch? Because he's a Liverpool legend. That's too far. That's too much. Blah said, I love Rafinha. Salah was on the pitch because senior citizens get veteran rights to start. Ooh. Ross Riley. Oh, damn. I forget Tottenham is over here. I remember that Tottenham was playing. I ain't gonna lie. I forget Tottenham was playing. Let me tune in to see what's going on over there for a second. That game don't interest me at all. Cholo said this new Barca side finds it difficult to play against Prim side, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, I realize that too. I do realize that. Something about Premier League's opposition intimidates the Spain team. It's not just Barca. I mean, like, it's a Spain team. Osman is the Nigerian. Victoria Groceries. Thank goodness we didn't sign that fraud. Y'all could have signed Victoria Groceries even if y'all tried. So don't thank goodness you didn't sign him. He didn't want to go to Chelsea. Why would he want to play for Chelsea? He was one of the hottest prospects in football at the moment. Why would he play for Chelsea? Make that make sense. That was offside, man. Cholo, let's talk about Chelsea, said blah. I don't think Cholo won. That's not offside. That is not offside. I don't think Cholo want to do that, blah. I don't think Cholo want to do that. Cholo barely scrape a pass against a champion, a League One side. Not a League One side. They barely passed them. I don't think he want to do that. Hopefully Newcastle gets tired and we score before first half ends. I forget that you support Barcelona too, you know, Toxic. Toxic, I thought you was an Arsenal fan. Toxic play both games, man. He's a Barcelona fan. He's a Barcelona fan. We'll talk about Chelsea beating PSG tomorrow. Toxic. Not Toxic. Cholo. Remember you were bragging that they beat. It's now 2 goals. Atletico Madrid 2-0. I ain't gonna lie. Tottenham. Atletico Madrid 2-0 and it's just 13 minutes. Tottenham is being put to the sword. Put to the sword. 2-0. Damn. Why couldn't we get Tottenham? Look who they make score. Griezmann. Whole Griezmann. Griezmann's supposed to be retired a long time ago. They let Tottenham letting Griezmann score on them. What kind of psych is that? Tottenham, I think Tottenham has the worst defense in the league, bro. In football history right now. This defense, this Tottenham players are, I don't know. I stopped thinking for them now. I don't know what to think no more. Tottenham game could be like 7-0, you think? We would have lost 4-1 to Galatasaray, to be honest. All those corners they wasted against Liverpool. Yeah. What the hell? It's 3. Shit. That is crazy. I guess Alvarez have to start scoring from Tottenham from now, because if he join, this is not even funny though. If I own Tottenham, I wouldn't pay these players. These players that have not gotten paid today. This is embarrassing. Wow. This is embarrassing. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Eze dodged a bullet, man. Yeah, I think I need to change that game too. I'm changing the All Madrid game. Yeah, I think I need to change that game too. They changed keeper.
4.
Can you imagine changing keeper in 16 minutes? 16 minutes. Changing keeper. Vicario is on. 3 goals in 16 minutes. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. So Tottenham have a new keeper, people. Red Skull in the building, my brother. That big up your damn self, Red Skull. We're here with the fam, you know. We're here with the fam. Cholo, Blah, Michelle. You know what I mean? And everybody else from me forget. Yeah. Toxic. Can't forget Toxic, you mad? Toxic been here with me since 12:30. You know what I mean? Yeah. Tottenham 3-0 down in 16 minutes. And they already make a substitution. In 16 minutes, they substitute the keeper. So they have a new keeper between the sticks. Let's see if the result is any different, because the defense suck as well. So they need some new defense. No, y'all confusing me now. Brian is buying this two already? Let me look at Bayern Munich game for a second, man. I'm tired of this game. Atletico Madrid putting bell to ass, as the kids say. The ref need to end this match and just let Atletico progress to the next round. Bayern Munich is also 2 goals up, as was stated in the chat. This Bayern Munich team look dangerous, bro. Arsenal have to get back to their best if they want to beat this team. Visca El Bassa. Rafael is playing every position. Long live the boat. This generation right now, this Tottenham team right now, what are they going to tell their grandkids? What are they going to tell their kids? Their grandkids and their great-grandkids. Not even say their kids witnessing right now. What are they going to tell their great-grandkids? I would never ever tell I'm telling the story of playing for Tottenham if I was in this Tottenham team. We're going to tell your kids and your grandkids that, oh, you was in the Tottenham team that got relegated? Bayern Munich again, 3 goals. That's his. There's 2 embarrassment going on right now. 2 embarrassment going on right now. Bayern Munich 3 goals, Atletico Madrid 3 goals. What the hell? It makes no sense. I don't even know what to watch. It's like they don't got defense. Bayern wingers are coming inside the middle and all of that shit. It's like they don't know where to play. Bayern two wingers combined in the middle of the pitch. Jeez, Tottenham fighting relegation. I don't think it's a fight, man. It was. I don't think it's a fight anymore. I don't think it's a fight anymore. Yeah, I shall meet said Tottenham fighting relegation. It's not a fight anymore, bro. Bayern is scary right now. Yeah, I don't like this Bayern team. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. I'm not feeling this Bayern team right now. I'm not feeling this Bayern team right now. Atletico Madrid 4. It's unfair. They need to stop that shit. Referee, no more. Referee, no more referee. Blow the game off, man. No. Wolves look better than Spurs recently, and that's saying something. That's saying a lot, bro. That is saying a lot. I don't know. I don't know. 4 goals. 4 goals. Is Tottenham really going to get 6 before halftime? If Tottenham gets 6 before halftime, guys, do you think the game need to be blow off? If I waste my money and go watch this Tottenham game, I would have sold the company. Ain't no Tottenham fan gonna come in here, bro. No. Tottenham on a strike right now, bro. I ain't seen Lightning. Lightning's a part of the family, and they know he's safe with us. And I ain't seen Lightning in months. You know what I mean? If I waste my money and go watch this Tottenham game, I'm suing. I am suing. Bayern Munich beating Atalanta. But I rather watch Tottenham get beat than Atalanta, because Atalanta don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Tottenham is my noisy neighbor that I need to see sink. So I rather watch Tottenham get beat and enjoy that. So I mean, Bayern Munich is already gonna win. The only good about watching Bayern Munich now is just watching how they play. And watching how they play right now kind of upsetting me, because they're playing very, very freaking good. You know what I mean? They're playing good. I'm walking alone in new expensive stadium. Do y'all think anybody gonna show up for the return leg? Four one. Tottenham score. Why are you celebrating though? Pedro, why are you celebrating? You're like a third division team that playing against the Premier League and celebrating a 1 goal. Oh. That's how I feel about Tottenham game right now. He's celebrating. Why is he celebrating? I mean, you think he just equalize? Doing the finger pointing too, with the eyes. He doing the finger pointing with the eyes. It's crazy. Every goal matters now. I guess. Bro, I think they're gonna come back. This remind me of Vinny against Arsenal last season. I got you, Blah. I remember that. Why you not watching the Bayern game? I'm watching the Bayern game, bro. I'm watching both of them. Bayern is devastating right now. Bayern kind of hurting my head right now. And I mean, Bayern is playing so friggin' fantastic, bro. No. Bayern is crazy right now, Red Skull. I'm watching both games. I just switched back to Tottenham just now. Bayern is flawless. Bayern is devastated. Devastating. If Arsenal want to compete against Bayern, Arsenal have to move back to where they were when we beat Bayern. You know what I mean? This performance that we're doing is not going to phase Bayern at all. It's crazy. Spurs are getting cooked. That's our police number, Chulo. Would like to report a serial killer on the loose. You need to report 2 serial killers, bro. Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich. They are wrong. These are cold-blooded murders they are doing. You know what I mean? You need to carry in hostages when they surrender. You can't be shooting people in the head and all of that shit. You know what I mean? These are cold-blooded killing. You know what I mean? You can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. That is crazy. At least I've been entertained by the Barcelona and Newcastle game. At least for now, until it becomes a floodgate too. It's a goal again? It's a goal? Or are they showing a replay? Oh, they're showing a replay. Okay. I didn't see when they scored that. Oh, is Liverpool? You mean, oh, was Liverpool, right? Riley, do you remember Madrid fans last season? 90 minutes are too long. Are you... Oh, 90 minutes are too long. Yeah, I remember that. I remember clearly. And they're going to close the stadium and all of that because, you know what I mean? They're going to close the stadium and cook us, remember? And we told them that rice cook better when the lid is on. We did. Yep. We all saw the Bayern massacre coming, but Spursy, not like this. Where is Nicolay? Probably not from school yet, I think. No, Nicolay ain't gonna hide. Nicolay ain't gonna hide. No, that's not Nicolay's style. Nicolay is like me. He'll come here and curse his team. He's not gonna hide. But to be honest with you though, where did Spurs find that keeper? Wait, that keeper is like, is he an undercover Atletico Madrid fan? Where did they find that keeper? Crazy. Crazy. All right, let me check in on the next game. Let me check in and see what Bayern going on with over there. All right, so Bayern is still at 3, but Bayern look devastating. No, Bayern look, I don't know. Bayern upsetting me. I'm trying not to upset my spirit. That's why I went to Spurs to get a smile, to get a good laugh, to enjoy it. What is Romatada in French? I want to troll PSG when we beat them tomorrow night. You sure you're gonna get the troll? Are you sure you're gonna get the troll toxic? I understand that Arsenal is the only team to beat your Chelsea team, but I mean, Spurs still have a chance. Of course, that's right. Spurs still have a chance to quit gracefully. They still have a chance. Still have a chance to quit gracefully. Don't let him shoot like that or he'll score next time. I thought he was going to score then. I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Let me give myself a massage while I'm here. Okay. Upper back. Oh, I need my lower back. An easy 2-0 win for your world champions, Joe Pedro, with a brace. You know that's not true, bro. You know that's not true. PSG is going to school Chelsea. I think so too. Ooh, Newcastle going on with things right now. I think, Chulo, I think you're the only one that think PSG gonna win tomorrow, though. I think that Chelsea gonna win tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's only you. No, Chulo, no did thing around here, Chulo. This is my gaming chair, Chulo. My gaming chair, and I have a massage on it. No. We don't do those stupid diddy things, Chulo. Okay? Yeah, Barcelona, PSG gonna shut you up tomorrow. Yeah. Barca is not connecting their diamond passes. It's amazing because Newcastle is still in this game by a mile. You know what I mean? Newcastle is really in this game. If Yamal get a yellow card, he'll miss next match. And I guess he need not to do too much tackling then. Watchalong struggling against English team. Blaser, yes, I think he's the only one thinking they'll beat PSG. Yeah, I think Cholo stands alone with that. Ain't nobody else think they're gonna beat no damn PSG. He caught me off guard when it started vibrating out of nowhere. I did say I'm gonna give myself a massage, Cholo. I did. We'll be struggling if we were losing. We're defending and our keeper is keeping. That's what he get paid for, to keep. Hold on, where's Victoria? Oh, where's Victoria? I think Barca really just need to adapt to Newcastle. Surely, I think you're starting to worry now. I think you're starting to worry. I thought you was going to bring out a massage gun or something. Cholo, don't ever look past the fact that I'm a Jamaican. Okay? First and foremost, we don't play certain games. All right, my bro? Yeah. What you done to your back? I lift a lot of stuff at work. I'm always lifting pots and boxes and all of them crap. You know what I mean? So that's one of the reasons why I bought this as well. So when I'm chilling with you guys, I can actually just relax my back muscles of all the lifting that I have to keep on doing. And then I'm always on my foot, on my feet. I'm always on my feet, and you know that puts strain on your back as well. Because of cooking, you know, you don't sit. So I'm always on my feet. And the only time I actually get a chance to sit in this chair is when I'm actually doing a video. I really have no other time. And I recently bought it as well. I remember the World Cup final. I was so happy that PSG was losing. But right now, I don't care who wins. Aisha Mead said, I need a new back too, right? I'm telling you, man. I need a new back too. It's a bumbo clout. Bumbo clout is not good. I hate back pain. I tore my disc in my back last year. Trust me, back pains are the worst. The worst, the worst, the worst. Trust me. Cholo, we don't play them game. Legit. I have a message. Gone and it comes in clutch. Yeah, I want to play a certain game, man. Not even for fun. No. What the fuck? You tore this, Michelle. How is your back feeling now, Michelle? How did you recover from that? How was your recovery from that, Michelle? How are you feeling? No team in Champions League is easy. I ain't gonna lie. Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid would say something different, Red Skull. Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid right now will say something different because this Atalanta team and Tottenham team definitely look easy to me. I don't know. Let me understand what you're saying. These two teams, what I said in one of my videos before is that they deserve to be here. You know what I mean? But these two teams look like they've reached their limit. They've reached it. Atalanta is at home and getting battered by Bayern. So can you imagine when Bayern have that replay at Bayern Munich place? Trust me, it's not going to be pretty. Red Skull, all Champions League teams are coming out to ball except for Spurs. I usually go to the Thai spot for my lower back. Those lovely ladies are God sent. Well, guess what? That's where I was massaging just now, my lower back, and this has been doing a good job. Okay, an okay job. Spurs can get a comeback because Atletico not playing good. Atletico scored 4 goals, or scored 4 goals. 4 goals. 4 goals. Yeah, trust me. Half time everywhere, people. Half time everywhere. Cholo, don't expose yourself like that. I work with kids, so I do a lot of lifting of my feet a lot. On my feet a lot. It's like cooking. You know what I mean? I stand pretty much 9 8 9 hours a day. You know what I mean? I stand pretty much 8 9 hours a day, so it's always pressuring on my back. Always. My hope is for Arsenal to reach the semi-final. My hope is for Arsenal to win this Red Skull. I'm tired of not having the Champions League. I need it now. Yes, I stand alone in Chelsea beating PSG because the homie Chris isn't here. Hey, y'all remember Chris' situation, bro. Remember where Chris is from. You know what I mean? It's not pretty over there for Chris right now. So let's keep Chris in our prayers each and every time we kneel down to pray. Let's keep them in our prayers. You know what I mean? Hopefully he's safe. You know what I mean? Pray God protect and keep him. Yeah. Just remember where he is. Remember what situation he is in. So I don't understand why he's not here. Riley, sage is a good thing for muscle pain. Okay. I don't really have muscle pain though. I don't really have muscle pain. As I said, the long standing, unless you're talking about in my back, is I don't know if that's a muscle pain or that's just pain overall. uh, they scored 4 against Barca and Barca nearly got a comeback. Spurs ain't Barca. Red Skull, Spurs ain't Barca, Red Skull. We're talking about Spursy. Spursy Spurs, we're talking about Red Skull. You know what I mean? We're talking about Spurs. Remember. Yeah. I don't know what Flick does to them now. Whether it's them or not. But the most important thing is that they should come back strong and score at least 2 goals. Let's see. You can use sage in water, like when you have a bath. It's good for you. Okay, I'll try it. I'll definitely try it, of course. Not toxic, man. It's just a message for me. But when I hit 50, I'm going to the happy ending special. Just a massage, I should say. Sorry. It's just a massage for me. I have this thing far in front of me, guys, so I should bring it closer, right? Let me bring it closer. Yeah. Now I can see everything. And Chris teams tomorrow are going to lose. I don't know what he's going to do. Are you comparing Spurs and Barca? No. I don't think he meant that. I don't think he meant it in that way. Spurs prime Barca. You guys are funny as hell. Well, I don't know. All I know is that first half performance from Spurs can't continue in the second half. That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Also, Atalanta can't continue like that. It's been embarrassing from those two teams. You know what I mean? They have to fix something. They have to change something. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm off to bed. I got a busy day tomorrow. So good night, everyone, said Michelle. Michelle, it's early though. Okay, Michelle, have a good night. Don't miss me too much. Oh, Michelle, go relax yourself and wait for Arsenal to cut your backside. Riley, two streaming times games. You mean two or two? I'm lost, Resco. What are you saying? You confused me there, my bro. I swear. Oh, Riley. Oh, tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I won't be able to stream the Arsenal game because the Arsenal game gonna be played while I'm at work. Autocorrect can move mad. Yeah, the game will be playing while I'm at work, so I won't be able to do the Arsenal game, but I'll do the other games. I'll do the evening games. The Arsenal game is the only one I won't be able to do, but I'll definitely be doing the other ones, the ones that are going on at this time. Wish I could do the Arsenal game though. Sometimes I wish I could have just turned on the live at work, but I can't. I've done it before in the morning when I'm alone at work before everybody else comes in. Yeah, but I won't be able to do the Arsenal game, but I'll do the rest. So I'll be watching the Arsenal game while cooking. Hopefully I ain't freaking crapping myself while I'm watching it. What's your thought on game tomorrow? I don't think it's going to be a pushover game by no means. You know what I mean? But I think it should be a game that we get the 3 points away. You know what I mean? Managing the game tomorrow and winning is really what's important to me for tomorrow. I'm not I'm not running on about no flashiness for Arsenal this season. And I keep on telling people that because Arsenal have been flashy their whole life. Under Arsene Wenger, we start off very flashy under Mikel Arteta. You know what I mean? And we have won nothing. That's the reason why I'm not buying into this notion of persons telling us that we're not playing good football and this. I just want people to know that we're winning. Not that we're not going to play good tomorrow. You know what I mean? We play very well in Europe. You know what I mean? So we probably go back to classic Arsenal tomorrow. But the 3 points is what's important to me tomorrow. And Arsenal playing away, and we're taking back two of the boys with us that are from the club. You know what I mean? From that club. You know what I mean? If y'all watch my video, y'all see which two I'm talking about. So two of these boys are from Bayern Leverkusen, and they're going home tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's still home. That's where they're from. Arsenal is their home now, but you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think we should be it should be an easy 3-0 win tomorrow. You know what I mean? With the defense that we have. And with our attack, if our attack gels tomorrow, it should be fantastic. As I've had a couple run in the game in the team right now. He had a couple running the team right now because Odegaard been out for a while. So let's see what's up with Eze tomorrow. I think Eze determines the game tomorrow. Eze and King Kai. Bodo are cooking. Yeah, they are surely cooking. Bodo are surely cooking. We're gonna win, man. We're gonna win, man. No worries. Arsenal have a great chance. We might face Sporting or Bodo. We are going to face Sporting or Bodo. As a matter of fact, we're going to face off against Barcelona or whoever win this game. Whoever win this game, they're the one that we might face off against. It'd be nice if, let me be quiet. I heard Arsenal I hear Arsenal have to sell to buy in next transfer window. Honestly, I don't want to sell Ethan or Miss, but we do need upgrade on midfield and attack forward. Actually, we don't really have to sell to buy. We have to sell to buy. But the first signing is going to be Nkepé. And we don't have to sell to buy Nkepé. You know what I mean? We don't have to sell to buy Nkepé. I don't think we're going to sell Miles. And I definitely don't think we're going to sell Ethan. You know what I mean? I think the selling is between Gabby, Martinelli, and Trossard, first and foremost. I think that Ben White, might have a conversation in that saying as well, as far as selling is concerned. You know what I mean? Who else? I think Martin Odegaard might have a say in that as well. Gabriel Jesus definitely going to have a say in that as well. So we have quite a few players that is going to be on the radar that we don't have to touch our immediate starting level, man. Trust me, we do. Okay, Monster is in the building. Said, sup, brother? I'm back. Big up your damn self. Welcome back to the stream, man. Welcome back. Yes, Paul, that's the spirit. Barca is just a paper tiger. Big up, Paul. Plow. I think we can beat Barca. Since I saw them lose 3-0 to Chelsea, the High Line is begging for a Martinelli counter. That's a fact. That High Line is really begging for a Martinelli counter for real. Paul, what's your team? What's your team? You sound like an Arsenal fan? I think Martinelli need to be exercising this forward line a lot more. You know what I mean? He does play well when he plays there. You know what I mean? And he tends to score, especially against these I-line teams. You know what I mean? I do think that there are times when he can play that role a lot more, but he's being held back. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. What's your thoughts on that, Red Skull? Yep. I think he was trying to compliment Chelsea, though, Chulo, to be honest. Liverpool lose the first leg. That was expected, but I don't think that one goal cushion is enough to hold them back. You know what I mean? I don't think Galatasaray has won any away game. I think they've only won one away game in the Champions League. One away game. So unless they're going to do something special, I don't think that one goal is enough to hold off Liverpool. So I think Liverpool go through. I do think Liverpool go through. Liverpool been walking alone, Aisha meets. Liverpool been walking alone, man, for a while now. The Gunners, of course, really enjoying this season. Remind me of the 23-24, but with depth to tackle all competition. Big up, big up, big up. Make sure you subscribe and stay with us, all right? Make sure you subscribe and stay with us. I'm not really scared of Barcelona. I'm not scared of any of the Spain teams. You know what I mean? I'm not scared of any of the Spain. I'm not scared of no team right now. I'm just worried about one team. Not scared, worried. Yeah, not scared, worried. One team worries me. One team. Bayern Munich. They worry me a little bit. But, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Hoagie Monster said hi. Liverpool walk alone. Second half, Barcelona said blah. For me, is player who can play in striking position. And I think when he does play there, he play fantastic as well. And I mean, I think he does play well. I think he needs to use him there more. It's a different option from the slow pokes that we have. You know what I mean? He's not slow. Can even start him in the game tomorrow in the striking position. He's Mr. Champions League for us this season. He loves playing against Champions League team. Chulis Riley, 7 points clear with 8 games to go, and you need to win your next 7 games to be crowned champion. Surely you don't bottle it, surely. Who said we need to win 7 games to be crowned champions? Who said that? We don't need to. If Liverpool, remember, if Manchester City win, if Manchester City lose, the more games Manchester City loses, the less game we have to win. Remember that. The more games they lose is the less game we have to win. Okay? So do that, Mats. Blah said, Riley, so you're not scared at all. Nope, I'm not scared of none of these teams. All these teams are crap, man. Onwall said, you watching Spurs? I was watching Spurs. Yeah, 4-1. It's crazy. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. As I said, if I was a Spurs fans, I want my money back. Plus tax, plus with interest. You know what I mean? I want all my energy that I walked to go buy that ticket, or that I went online to purchase it, the taxi fare, all of that shit. No, I'm suing for my money back. Plus I'm suing for emotional damage as well. There's a lot that's going on in that Spurs game. There's a lot. I'm suing them for emotional damage, mental damage as well. You know what I mean? Because I'm mentally affected. I'm not a Spurs fan. Just the fact that they're from London. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we need Spurs to go down, man. We can't do this embarrassment. You know what I mean? We can't do this embarrassment. I'll just quit watching football. Change team or go support cricket or after I get my money back. I still want my money back. You know what I mean? I wanted to go buy rum. Because I need something to calm me. That is drinking right there. That is drinking right there. I ain't gonna lie. It's telling us that if I was a Spurs fan, I want my money back to go buy rum. That's a therapy. That's a therapy. And Wall said go support rugby. Boy, anything to get away from Spurs. Tottenham up to Pete. Or beat. Europa League. I think you mean beat Europa League. But the rules have to be. I think they wanted to drop down in Europa League. But the rules have changed. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie though, Newcastle need to win this game just for the fact that they are playing at home. They need to win this game to have a chance of winning this tie. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, rules change, man. Yeah, rules change on them. I know the calculation that you're saying, but what I'm saying is this: if Manchester City lose games, we don't have to win 7 games. So, for instance, if Manchester City lose one more game, then we only have to win 6. If they lose 2, then it's 5. The more games Manchester City lose, is the less games we have to win. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So right now we can afford to lose 1 game, right? But if Manchester City lose another game, we can afford to lose 2. If they lose another game, we can afford to lose 3. If you understand what I mean. Arteta ain't gonna let Vincent Company get one over him. I don't see it. Vincent Company was struggling in England. Struggling. Let me check with Spursy. Let me see what's going on here first. So did this Bayern Munich team look so special because this Atalanta team is poor? This is one of the questions I need to ask you guys. What do y'all think? I ain't gonna lie, Cholo. Do you have to bring Chelsea in everything? Huh? I hope you don't disappear when you drop out of the competition, Cholo. Counter attack is on for Bayern. Wow, 4. It's 4, it's 4, it's 4. Guess who scored? Cholo, guess who scored the 4th goal? Bayern Munich 4, Cholo. Guess who scored? Nico Jackson. Chelsea player. Chelsea would have do with a Nico Jackson right now, man. I don't know how you swap out Nico Jackson for those bombs that you have. Swap out Nico Jackson for those bombs that you have. It's crazy. He's not coming back though, Cholo. He hates y'all. The Memmy. Nico Jackson scored, so he started doing backflip and all of that with the ball. He'll backflip and all of that shit like he's now a big striker. I love Jackson, bro. I do like Jackson too, man. I do. I would have take Jackson over Madueke. I would have take Jackson over Madueke because we actually needed a striker. So I think Arsenal are the wrong one, but Madueke is gonna come good though. He will come good. From Riley. You see that? That's what I'm trying to tell him. And I don't talk nothing good about Chelsea. And they reject players. The Prim isn't ready for that trio to get drunk. Wow. Wow. If this is not a goal, no, they're worthless. What the freaking hell? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Blah. I'm gonna be real honest with you. This Barcelona team cannot manage English teams. Cannot manage English teams. They can't manage Newcastle. They cannot manage the English team. And Newcastle is just not scoring. If Newcastle could have finished all these chances, it's crazy. Yeah. They can't manage the English teams. These English teams are rough. They're tough. I say, yeah, Riley, I'm seeing that. Yeah, because this one is not. This one is actually the worst one in the Premier League. Well, actually, no, Tottenham is. Tottenham is, but this is the second worst one in the competition right now. You know what I mean? Them and Tottenham. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me. Garnacho is a certified bum, and he's another reason I'm blue out. Y'all didn't think he was a bum when he came on and scored a 2 goal against us, though. Truly is a hypocrite. Truly, you a hypocrite, bro. You should have known that was gonna happen. That's crazy. Sean is our wall. So to play against this Barcelona team is not that hard. They don't like when teams run at them. And that's what Newcastle have over them right now. Newcastle running at them is not something that they welcome. And I told Blah we could swap Newcastle for Spursy and Barca would still be struggling. Yeah, Barca not playing well against English team at all. I mean, like none of the Spanish teams have been playing well against English team. We've been seeing that. Let me see what's going on over the neighbors. I'm checking in on the neighbors, guys. 5-1. 5-1. Jeez and peace. 5-1. Atletico Madrid 5, Tottenham 1. Did somebody say Tottenham can come back? Right now, this leg is done from the first round. 5-1. Tottenham keeps the white flag flying. I shall meet. I ain't gonna lie, man. I tell you guys, I love you guys, but you guys are the best. You guys just bring out my personality, sarcasm, jovial. You know what I mean? That these are things that I love. You know what I mean? That's why Chulu is special to me besides the stupid club that he support. You know what I mean? Because besides the stupid club that he support, you know what I mean? He's one of them guy, you know what I mean? Nikolai. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. Mark joined the chat. Mark is in the building, people. Mark is in the building 3 hours after his team lose. Bro, sorry for not being active. I haven't been able to be on YouTube because my work hours change now. I understand, man. I understand. Work is crazy sometimes. You know, but don't you work from home, Mark? But I do understand, bro. I do understand. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you feeling about that loss? What's your take on the loss, bro? So Spurs need to beat Atletico 5-0 to progress. Yeah, that's something. That's gonna be something. Blah said I'm getting nervous. Newcastle is running at Barcelona, blah. You know what I mean? And Newcastle and Barcelona can't handle that. You know what I mean? They can't handle Newcastle speed, power, and pace. You know what I mean? The aggression. They can't handle that. Imagine Newcastle playing more ball than Barcelona. Toxic say he's not nervous. They will accuse you of going into hibernation, Mark. This chat is cold-blooded, bro. That's because Cholo always in hibernation, man. Cholo know that. Cholo will be in the chat. Bro, I'm telling you all this now. Cholo will be in the chat and say nothing. Okay? Cholo will be here and say nothing. Cholo always in hibernation. Trust me. We're just trying to learn and adapt. I don't know. I don't know. Blas seems really nervous right now for real though. We learn and at Camp No we attack. I hear you, Cholo. That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy, bro. Good strategy. Ooh, what a miscontrol. Wow. Yeah, good thing we're playing at home in the second leg. Good thing, eh? Good thing. Little by little. Alright, Lewandowski, Avana, Osimhen, Victor Osimhen, mask. We need a striker. Didn't y'all put on Rashford? I think the summer transfer. I think strikers are going to be the order of the day, bro. Because Arsenal need another striker too. You know what I mean? Strikers are going to be the order of the day, and that's why they're going to be so expensive. If Newcastle can't win this game, they're not going to win the tie. I can tell you all that much. If they can't win this game, they're not going to win the tie. Well, at least they have. So why didn't they put on Garden? So Newcastle don't fear Barcelona. See, they even have Garden on the bench. Yep, Garden. I shall meet. You need to behave, bro. Aisha Me said, Atletico, please have mercy on Tottenham. Please have mercy on Tottenham. Spotify Camp, no. Bro, you need to pay for the crap that you pulled in 208 at the bridge. So she need Eric and Frankie. 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 Trust me, even if this game end in a nil-nil draw, I still think that Barca. If this game ends in a nil-nil draw, I think Barca win the tie. I do. Because Newcastle been attacking this Barca team for the past 70 minutes, and they're not scoring. Bayern scored 6. Hold on. Bayern running competition with Atletico. Y'all stop playing, man. For real, bro? Bro, I just take my eyes off this Bayern game at 4 or 3, I think, and it's now 6. I don't know which one of these games to watch. 6 goals. 6 flipping goals. Shit, that's a statement if I ever seen one. And they're away. Don't forget the part that they are away. I think Bayern can bring the under 17 to play the second leg. I think they can pretty much bring the under 17 to play the second leg. This is a statement, bro. This is a statement. All they say is on fire. Cholo, that's cold, Cholo. Cholo, that's cold. Cholo says Spurs you have a better chance of beating Atletico than Barca beating Newcastle. Damn, what did Barca ever do to you so bad? They gotta mess you up real good. I didn't say they were gonna win at the St. James Park. You know what I mean? Barcelona ain't winning here. But if Newcastle leave this game without winning, Barca gonna beat them at the Camp Nou. That I can tell you. Barca ain't winning here. No, not at St. James Park. It takes something special for a non-English team to come to St. James Park and beat them. I can tell you that much. But if they don't win, they're gonna have problems at the Camp Nou. That's all I'm saying. Firing Angie was a bomb. See, they fire Angie and they got relegated. Angie probably laughing at them right now. Angie probably laughing at them right now. Remember Frankie? Remember Frankie was the one that beat Angie and got fired after the game? And caused Angie to get fired after the game when he was coaching, was it Leeds? Or one of them team? Remember? Angie, Big Frank. Remember he was the one that beat them and caused that? Yeah. And he was smiling all of that shit. Look at him now. Spurs make Thomas Frank ill. 2008, Riley, we were all that little Indian girls who was in tears. You gotta get over it, Chulo. Chulo, you gotta get over it, my bro. Woo! Damn. Thank you for your service, WH Frank. Choo choo. You all saw the Newcastle fan just now? Right? He's outside, bro. He's been outside. In the entire attack, he's been outside. Shit. Oh man. So you have you have two games that are full of goal, and one game you can't get none. Can y'all just send a couple of the goals this way? Send a couple of the goals Barcelona and Newcastle way, please. I don't care who score. I just need somebody to start scoring in this game. I just need somebody to start scoring. I don't care who. Still holding on to that Liverpool match in '05. No, really. You should care. Barca should score. Actually, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I would rather Barca score, but it's have no interest to me really. But I would rather Barca score just because all these English teams have been against Arsenal. You know what I mean? So I would rather Barca score. You know what I mean? But if they don't, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, to be honest. But to answer your question, I would rather Barca score. Well, I don't even know. Because if Barca win this tie, that means we're gonna have a stronger opponent. That means we're gonna have a stronger opponent. Do we want a stronger opponent? Yeah. No. I'm looking out for Arsenal interest, bro. I'm looking out for Arsenal interest. It's within my best interest to get the weaker team. Newcastle is a stronger team against y'all, but they're weak against us. Actually, I think Barca is a weaker team, so I think we should get Barcelona for sure. Just being honest, I think Barca is a weaker team against English opposition. Don't get me wrong. Let me go back to the neighbors, man. Bayern wrong for scoring 6 against the people. Bayern, y'all wrong for that. I'm looking out for Arsenal best interest, blah. I'd rather play Barcelona right now. Looking at this Barcelona team, blah, I think I'd rather y'all win for real though. I think I'd rather play y'all. You know what I mean? Looking at this Barca team right now, I think I'd rather play y'all. No joke. Y'all don't have that energy to keep up with English teams. So it will allow us to settle down more and play ball. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm looking at this game right now. I think I'd rather play y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's a crazy game. It's a crazy game. Uh, you don't know what could happen. Even Wolves could give Barca a real run for their money. But to be honest with you, though, blah, I ain't going. It ain't no joke. Barca not playing well. You know what I mean? Barcelona, they are vulnerable. You know what I mean? They are vulnerable. Toxic Riley, you don't want us right now. We're dangerous. Dangerous to who? Dangerous to who, Toxic? Of course you're dangerous, but to who? To the teams in La Liga? Toxic, I can tell you this much. I have a bone with Barcelona for years, you know. I remember them days. I don't know if you were used to watch football. I remember them days when we used to have Barcelona every friggin' quarterfinal or every single run of 16. Every time we enter the run of 16, Barcelona was our opponent. I remember them days, bro. And we used to get eliminated by Barca all the damn time. All the time. You know what I mean? I remember at one point, I remember the day when Jack Wilshere alone was brave enough to take on Barcelona at Camp Nou. Never forget that day. Jack Wilshere alone was the one that turned up. You know what I'm saying? Barcelona been a thorn in Arsenal's skin for years. You get me? For years. So trust me. I do have a bone to pick with Barcelona. No joke. And we're a very revengeful team. You know what I mean? We like to inflict wounds based on revenge. So let's see. All those Barca keep on getting away with this eyeline in La Liga because those La Liga teams don't press like English team do. That's the thing. That's why they're finding it so difficult right now. And the thing about it is this, they can't sit back because they won't get up the field fast enough to the other end. So if you look at it, you'll understand what's going on with them. They're struggling because of their style of play. Right, so when Messi scored a hat-trick against Arsenal, Euro watch. I watch all them games. I watch all them games. Trust me. All them games. It's very embarrassing. Tottenham score again. Look at them. Look at them. Tottenham 5-2. 5-2. Then Tottenham just need 3 goals, you know. Y'all don't think they can manage that at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Chelsea were the only team to offer there. I don't even think Chelsea had the oil money yet, bro. Relax. Damn Chelsea. I didn't see. I was looking to see if he celebrate blah. I was looking to see. I'm not even gonna lie. I was looking to see if he celebrate, but I didn't see because I was reading the chat and all of that. So I was looking at the replay. I was looking to see if. But I don't think so though. I don't think he has shame. That's shameless, man. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I didn't see that. The replay didn't show that. They only can celebrate if they score, if they make it 5-4. If they make it 5-4 and they celebrate, then I'll say, okay. Okay. You get me? Yeah. But I was looking to see if he celebrate. Not gonna lie. That's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul. That is a foul. That's a blunt push. Oh, they score again? It's just 5-2 Red Skull. They score 1 in the first half and one in the second half. The good thing about it is this: Tottenham gonna play them at home. So let's see what Tottenham can do at home. We know Atletico Madrid. This is the same Atletico Madrid of late where the defense is solid and all of that shit. You know, we know that's not the same. But trust me, Spurs has been. I know, man. I know. They are shaky. They are shaky. They are shaky. They were once a good defensive side. What happened? My all-power wish for Arsenal to reach the semi-finals. Semi-finals? I want to win this league, man. I want to go further than that. Bangwick said, hello, BG. What I mean, man? I think we beat them. Yeah, I think we beat them too. Newcastle 0-0 Barcelona. Yeah, bro, we're watching the game. That's the game we're watching now. He finally scored. Finally have a breakthrough, Newcastle. Blah says shit way before. That means Blah get it. Hold on, I need to update this then. Yeah. Blah, this was coming, blah. This been coming, blah. No lie. If you're gonna be honest, you would say that this been coming. This been coming. This been coming. You know what I mean? You can't say you didn't see this coming. It's been coming. Yeah, it's been coming. Dark Six bars of punishment. As I said, they're going into this game with a 1-0 lead or something. No, that's something different. That's something different. If they're going into this game with a draw, then I'll be sorry for them. Now they have something to protect. Yeah, it was coming, man. Barca is studying. Yeah, they need to study. It's a goal. It's a goal. They wait until the 86 minutes before they score. Isn't that something? Let's see what Barcelona got with 2 minutes for the extra time plus added on time. Let's see. He should have left Pedri. Spurs are still 3 goals behind. I'm rooting they can come back. I'll never see that. I don't have that emotion towards Spurs, sorry. I don't care about Atletico Madrid either, so if they come back, I wouldn't care, to be honest. This game was a pathetic, embarrassing, poor shit game. Barca did. They just need 3 more goals. Come on, Spurs. Ay, 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 ay. You guys are funny as shit. 5-2. Spurs is Spurs. At least y'all didn't get the hammer in that Atalanta got. Away as well. You know? Scott in the building. Scott said, hi y'all. How you doing, Scott? Been gone for a few days, but back. Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back to the stream. We are always happy to have our fellow brothers back again. You know what I mean? We're here just watching the final moments of the games. Newcastle, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid with Spursy, and Bayern with Atalanta. You know, the final chapter. I think we're just in extra time of everybody. Spurs still have 3 minutes with added time left. I think they want that to be done. Y'all don't remember Scott? For real? Remember when Wolf take the points from us? That was when Scott introduced himself to us. When Wolf take the points from us. And he's been here since. You know what I mean? He went ahead and he take points off Aston Villa, then Liverpool. And I mean, they've been doing a hell of a shit and stuff against these so-called big teams. Could still prove big in a title race. Yeah, y'all could. Trust me, y'all could still prove big. You know what I mean? Y'all playing without fear. Y'all have a hell of a bite on y'all right now. You know what I mean? We like that. That's a dive. That is a dive. Let me see that replay. Let me see that replay. For real? You touched him, man. Come on, bro. Y'all really gifted Barcelona a goal just like that? Y'all suck. Y'all going. Ramsdale don't score. Ramsdale don't save penalties, bro.